munchie is a noun, informal for munchie. Here's the first definition. Noun, a small item of food suitable for snacking. Plural noun, the munchies. Definition 1, a sudden intense desire for snack food. Definition 2, the consumption of extensive amounts of carbohydrates and polyunsaturated fats following the inhale of byproducts of combusting the hemp plant, aka weed.
Family friendly, we're family friendly.
Used in a sentence, I got some badass munchies. Better break out the Oreos.
That's beautiful. I love your
like
dramatic reading.
my dramatic reading?
I'm going to dramatically read this recipe called Southern Biscuits and Gravy.
Okay.
Only Southern folks could convince the world that gravy is okay for breakfast. I'm all about these flaky biscuits smothered in creamy country gravy, and I'm not about to apologize for it. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Sorry not sorry.
So I guess we're live on YouTube now.
Oh, here we go. So I was like, where's all
So let's let some people come in. Who's here?
Oh, here we go. I was looking for this. I couldn't see any of the comments, and there's so many comments already.
Hi, guys.
All right.
So it's Candice.
And James.
From the Edgy Veg.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining our live stream.
We were so excited to have everybody here.
Yesterday, we got our book.
Yeah.
And
we got 10
didn't
copies.
at all spend all night looking at it.
Not at all.
No.
Well,
we're not at all excited.
We only spent a little while because we had to spend the rest of the night from preparing all sorts of great assets for all you guys. Sorry. I'm slouching a little. I apologize.
So today we are going to show you what the book looks like.
Can we say hi to some people first?
Yeah.
Some people who are trying to say. So first,
let's start with saying hi to some people.
Especially the people who always show up to our live streams. We really appreciate that. So we have Rachel Finley, so excited for this. Michelle Tyree, this is amazing. Virginia DG Laughs, super excited. Alexandra. Georgette, Esther, Serrano, who always joins our live streams, Patricia Slobodan, Pamela Castello, Lisa Barrow, Lemon Drop, Emma Cassidy.
I think that last one that you pronounced Pamela is Pamela.
Did I say Pamela?
Yes, you did.
Sorry, Pamela. It's Pamela, I'm sure.
Hi, guys. So happy to see you guys here.
Yeah. All right. A couple more people.
Yeah, how is there already a dislike?
How is there a dislike? Yeah, Luchicha, you're right. Okay, so.
Cool, Hannah Banana's bloated.
Hannah Banana is bloated, but I didn't want to.
I'm sorry to hear that, Hannah
I didn't want to
Banana.
say anything, Hannah Banana. But it's okay. We still love you.
All right.
We got people from Brazil here. This is awesome.
Tell people what you're doing.
Oh yes. Okay. We found out that there were some problems that are now fixed as well. So we just got some great news.
Great. So we are here today to show you what our book looks like. We also have some awesome, exciting giveaways that we're going to share with you guys today, as well as some sweet discounts. And
we'll answer some questions towards the end as well.
And we're answering some questions. So what do you want to start with?
First of all, this is our cookbook. It's real. It's really real. It's really, really, really real.
It's so real. We got it yesterday. We're so excited. It's beautiful. It's hardcover. That's me. I'm holding a meatball.
Wait, there's a better picture of you that I really, really want to show. And it's this picture. When you open up the cookbook, literally, there's a picture of Candice on the inside, and it says, "Welcome to my cookbook," and look at the face she's making. I don't know if you can see that, but it's ridiculous. Okay.
So let's talk a bit about this cookbook.
Yeah.
First thoughts. What do you guys think about these awesome icon graphics?
The design is amazing. Look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
Wait, my favorite one is the one that I was dramatically reading before, which was the munchies. It looks so cool.
All right, so why don't you talk about those sections?
Yeah, so we decided to break the book down into the different meals of the day that you would possibly have. So, your brunches, your main dinners, sort of side dishes, and my favorite, which is munchies, which I'm trying to find right now. And we thought it would be really hilarious to have each chapter / meal have a sort of definition of what that specific chapter meal was. And so the
chapters are what is the Edgy Veg, which is where we talk a little bit about us. the essentials, which is a really, really cool section because we tell you guys how we stock our vegan pantry and how you can stock it too. We talk about our favorite substitutions. We give you guys some really cool advice. We talk about our favorite equipment. So that's a really, really great section if you're just learning how to cook, or if you are new to veganism or you don't know how to stock your kitchen. That's a really sweet section. We also have #basics.
Yeah, you should talk about that one.
So the basics are, I mean, just as the name suggests, it's all the basic recipes that you need to make all of the recipes in the book, which is really great. So all of our sauces are there, things like broth and how to make seitan. So it's like the fundamentals, the fundamentals of the book. And then my favorite chapter is brunch. We dedicated a rather, I mean, it's not as large as, say, the mains chapter, but it's a pretty large chapter. And that for me is because I spent many years when I first went vegan just missing out on brunch.
Yeah.
It was really, really hard, actually, when I first became vegan. That was the hardest meal for me was, you know, enjoying Sunday brunch with girlfriends or if you have a little bit too much to drink at night. So we really took a lot of time and picked the best recipes to put in that section. So you have, you know, eggs Benedict and a pancake guide and all-day breakfast sandwich. So that chapter was really, really important to me, and I'm so happy, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. And so you can make your own vegan brunch at home, like we do with all of our friends.
By the way, Hale really likes my shirt, and so I appreciate that. Thank you for saying such nice things.
And if you guys have any questions about the book, you can start filling up that comment section with those questions, and we'll get to them as well.
So my favorite section, and if you were joining like right at the beginning, I was doing a dramatic reading from this section, which is the munchies section, which is really good for late night eating. And I just love the design that we have on that sort of side page. Sorry, was I right in front of your face? Nice. Yeah.
It's also snacks. It's like snack food.
Yeah, snack food. It's perfect for any time of the day, which is awesome.
So for example, we have doses of samosas. We have some chili lime cashews. We have theater popcorn and flavor shakers, pocket pizzas, buffalo cauliflower wings, a bunch of dips.
I said Hale. I said her name, didn't I? Or his, or whoever it was. Hale Lewis. Okay, sorry.
I don't know what you're talking
about. That person was calling me out about my shirt.
Oh.
And they said you didn't say my name.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so then, but all of the foods that we have in the cookbook, so we should talk about how it's constructed. Where did we get all these recipes from? We did 138 recipes. We wrote all of this in like a crazy short amount of time, which is ridiculous.
So if you guys watched our cookbook story,
which you should watch,
will know that we wrote this book in like 6 months?
6 months, 7 months with editing and everything.
The actual work was about 7 months, and then concepts and promoting it was another like 3. So we wrote it in 3 months. We edited it in about five weeks, and then we took all the photos in about 6 weeks.
And we didn't sleep at all in those months.
We still haven't.
But what's really cool about it is that we said we wanted to have like 10% of the recipes that we put in there are from the channel and the blog, like the stuff that everybody seems to really, really like the cauliflower wings, the vegan bacon, Chick-fil-A, like all those are in this cookbook. They're the first 10% that we knew we had to put in there. And then the rest of the recipes that are in there are favorites from Candice and I from growing up. So my grandmother's recipes and her grandmother's recipes, and just stuff we loved eating growing up.
There's a really nice like Middle Eastern flair to the book, and
Syrian.
French and Italian. So we really used the foods that we loved eating growing up. Like literally my favorite foods are in this book, and that's how we constructed the book.
Mexican food, there's like tons of healthy stuff in there too.
If I didn't get excited about a recipe in the book, it wasn't going in the book. Like literally I can pick up this book and I'm excited to eat every single recipe, and I don't have any other cookbook that's like that. Like, okay, so let's unveil some of the recipes.
Let's unveil some recipes.
So this is what the design looks like. So each recipe in the main part of the book has a photo. That was super important to us. The basics, they don't, because they're shorter recipes, and you know there is a cap on how many pages you can have in a cookbook, believe it or not. So all of the major recipes, starting from brunch to the end, have a photo, every single one, so you see exactly what it looks like. Because personally, when I have a cookbook, I don't make the recipes without photos.
Me too. That was the first thing I said.
So that was a big deal for us.
And they had to be big, beautiful, like make you want to eat that thing that you're about to cook.
And then you have the recipe, you have our little blurb, and all of these blurbs are hilarious. You definitely want to read this. This isn't just a recipe book, it's also just fun to read.
Yeah.
So there's lots of food puns and dad jokes and just stories about us and how the recipe came to be. Then you have your recipe, and up in the corner here you have icons.
Yeah.
So each recipe, I think almost, well, no, not every recipe, but most of the recipes have these icons. So there's a magic wand, and the magic wand means it's great for entertaining.
Yeah.
So for example, the orthodox lox and cream cheese bagels. Unorthodox lox and cream cheese bagels are fantastic for entertaining. So it has that symbol. We also have, let me see if I can find another one here. I'll put this there. We have another one for gluten-free.
So if you guys are always asking, oh, is this gluten-free? Can you make it gluten-free? Blah, 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 blah.
So
boom,
there's
icon.
a symbol for gluten-free. Then we also have a symbol for quick and easy. So if the recipe takes less than 45 minutes to make, we have the quick and easy symbol on there. And one of my favorite things is that we have this beautiful hack it section in most of the recipes. So this is another way that you can change the recipe to give it a different flavor, or for example, if this recipe isn't gluten-free and we have a suggestion for how you can make it gluten-free or nut-free, or
there's a bunch of like nut-free types of stuff.
There's a bunch of hacks on how to do that, how to change the flavor profile, and also which other recipes you can use in the book to make it a little bit different. So that's really, really cool.
We should talk about that. So that's one of the other really important things of how we structured the book. So we had all these different sections, cool, but we have all these flavor profiles too. So Candice mentioned there's Syrian, there is Italian, we've got Mexican in there, we've got a little bit of Asian. So we have these different genres or flavor profiles that all go with each other. So you can find, if you're making a meal, you can find a side, you can find a salad that'll go with it, you might be able to find a soup, you could find, you know, a dessert that'll go with it. So you can make full meals out of each one of the flavor profiles.
You can pretty much pick and choose from your sides to your mains to your drinks and dessert and make a full meal just from this cookbook, which is awesome. That's one of my favorite things. We also give you tips on if you don't want to make a homemade version of something. For example, we show you how to make homemade cream cream and cheese sauces and seitans and broth. But then we have in the hack it section, if you don't have time to make that, what we recommend as a store-bought alternative, which is really, really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. Should we answer some questions?
Yeah, let's answer some questions. Okay, so
I don't think you exist anymore in this shot.
I probably don't. So just like bear with me for a second so we can see some of this.
Just bring it up.
Okay. Yes, someone said the munchies sounds perfect during pregnancy. I agree. Taco Bell recipes. There are Mexican recipe options.
There is a Taco Bell recipe in the book.
We got some hellos from Missouri. Gwendolyn. We got some people who said they just bought theirs. No healthy stuff. Rachel Finley says no healthy stuff. We had to put in some healthy stuff because, people...
We wanted it to be a well-rounded book. So, I mean, better eating.
There's lots of comfort food, though, and there's lots of, the food that you'll really, really want to eat, too.
We even have smoothies. They're just our versions of what we think a smoothie should be. So there's some really great recipes. So are the recipes good for new vegans? Yes, especially the quick and easy ones. Everything is really well thought out. It's step by step. I think it's pretty foolproof. I mean, I don't know how terrible some people are in the kitchen.
But I do.
And he's made them on his own, and he was able to, do them from start to finish.
So I think that's a really good thing to talk about, because I think a lot of people get scared about vegan cooking or get scared about plant-based cooking, or they're like, oh, I want to go plant-based, I want to try this, I want to try being vegetarian, or I want to reduce my meat consumption, but I want to eat cool stuff, and I'm afraid of how to cook this stuff. And what's awesome is in that essential section and in the basics section, we talk about everything you need to know from zero for how to start making all the substitutions, what are the kinds of things you need to buy and have in your pantry, what are the sort of basic things that you change for vegan cooking, and then we have all these sort of building block components in that basics section. So how to make your basic sauces that everything else is based on, how do you do simple egg replacer type sauces that kind of thing. And so, for example, one of the recipe and basics is the vegan scramble. I just made that the other day. Super easy, but
you
it's
made me breakfast in bed.
Yeah, I made her breakfast in bed, right?
All right, so this is, I think this is a good segue to talk about the huge sale that we're having.
Yeah, so a bunch of people were asking.
The reason why we did a book launch today is because we had an opportunity to make this book, like to mark down this book for all of you guys. So if you buy the book today, if you pre-order the book today, we actually, on various outlets, you can get deals for up to 45% off. Yep. So on Indigo, if you're in Canada, the book is 40% off today. So if you want to buy the book, today is an awesome time to buy the book. On Amazon.com, the book is 45% off. Yeah. So if you're in America or you are anywhere else in the world and you buy from Amazon.com, today is a great time to buy the book. On Amazon.ca, the book is at 25% off.
So thank you very, very much to our launch partners, particularly Indigo, Chapters Indigo in Canada, who has done such a great job promoting us and doing that that promotion with us. So if you are in Canada, you can go click on the link. I think it's on the description. Ryan, is it on our description? It should be on the description. It'll take you to our website, and through that you can get that discount. All you have to do is click on the little indigo.ca link on our website. Or
we have a page on our website, so anywhere in the world that you are, you just go to that page and it shows you the different places that you can buy the book. It's on Book Depository as well. There's a bunch of different places, so that's a great place to go if you're trying to find the book online. It is in stores October 16th, but getting the pre-order with a sweet deal, I mean, that's what I would
almost
do.
half off. Like if it was me, I would be buying it right now. It's a great gift. So if you want to get it for a holiday for all your friends who aren't yet vegan or who are like, oh, I want to do more vegetarian, plant-based cooking, boom. Buy it, $15 today. I mean, you can't beat that deal.
Oh, and we just got an update right now that Barnes & Noble is also at 40% off.
Woohoo!
So huge deals today, guys. So if you buy the book, if you're interested in buying the book, today is the day to do it.
Yes.
What can they win by buying it today?
Also,
okay, so this is where the really big news comes.
This is the big news.
You guys ready? Here it comes. This is all the big news.
We promised you guys lots of giveaways.
Yes.
So we have lots of giveaways.
You see these books? Wait, no, that's not what we're gonna do yet. We'll do that last.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I got excited. I was getting pretty excited.
Okay, so what do you get if you buy the book?
Okay, so today only, if you buy the book online, save your proof of purchase. You can send it to us by email, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you DM us on any of the socials. Send us your proof of purchase. You can like scratch out your home address if you want. We don't
care. Your credit card number.
Yeah, and your credit card number. Doesn't matter.
We don't want that.
If you do that and prove to us that you sent it, you are entered in to win one of
5 Edgy Veg curated gift baskets.
And we have a sample right back here. Boom.
So it's all of our favorite products and that we think that you guys should have. There's 5 of those that you can win.
Sorry. There's
5 of those that you can win if you send us your proof of purchase. So as soon as you buy that book, send us the proof of purchase and you can win one of 5. And this is, we do have to say it's only for Canada and the United States.
Yes. But if you pre-ordered up till today,
not in North America, there's a lot of laws with giveaways.
If you had already
only in Canada and the US.
Yes, if you had already, sorry to cut you off, or if you had already pre-ordered it before today, we'll let you be entered in the draw to win as well, so you can send us your proof of purchase today as well.
So that's our huge news. So start sending us your proof of purchases.
One huge news.
That's one huge news. We have another one that we're going to share near the end of the video.
Near the end, yeah.
But also, this is a really great question. Let's go back to questions for a second.
Yes. So who said?
Eliza Boyd said, I can't find this book on iBooks. Is it going to be available in e-format? So it's not, and here's why. The book will not be available for Kindle or in e-format because it's so heavily designed. I mean, we showed you what the book looked like. It's very, very difficult for them to convert those into those like Kindle and ebook formats. So because it has so much design, there's just no way that they can do it. It would take way too long and cost way too much money, and it wouldn't, I guess, be worth it. I don't know. It's too heavily designed. It's not something that's easily done. So it's not available in ebook, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sadly.
At least for now, until technology changes. Okay.
Just had another question that I lost. Let's scroll down. We have a bunch of new ones. What exactly is a proof of purchase?
What exactly is proof of purchase? So that's just like your order receipt. So you can, if it's on Amazon or whatever, they send you a receipt, or it says like, you've completed your purchase, and you get that page that says that you bought the thing, so that you know, if they ever said, oh, well, we sent you your book, or you didn't get a book in the mail, that you can prove that you actually bought it. So whatever that would be from whatever online channel.
Yeah, whatever online receipt format.
Just your online receipt, basically.
Pamela Castillo wants to know when's the draw. I mean, we're doing it for today only. The next, is it the next 24 hours?
Yeah, so we'll have it running, I think we said for 24 hours, so 24 hours starting right now. So we started at 2 o'clock, so it'll be 2 p.m. tomorrow is Eastern time is when we'll close up the draw. And then we'll have to go through all the proof of purchases and select people, and then we will announce it. Where were we going to announce it? On Instagram, I guess?
Well, we'll DM you if you want.
Yeah, we'll DM you.
And then we'll announce all the winners.
Yeah.
We have a lot of sad faces because I think these people are international.
Oh.
And they can't. I'm sorry. It's not our fault. We tried. Where do we send the proof of purchase? I missed that part. You just DM Edgy Veg. If you follow us on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or if you happen to have my email address.
Yeah.
Which is on Instagram. But I'd prefer if you DM me.
Yeah,
please don't email me.
Just DM us on Instagram or
I have
Facebook.
a lot of, that could get very, very hectic in there.
Facebook is probably the easiest. Just DM us on Facebook.
Or Instagram.
Yeah.
Send it there. Okay, are there holiday recipes in there? So the book is seasonally neutral, but there are lots of recipes that are great for like family style holiday dinners. So for example, let me just open up the book. We show you guys how to make seitan a bunch of different ways. So how to make it into a roast, or how to make sausages, or how to make schnitzel. So you can use that as a main for Thanksgiving, for example, that's coming up. We also have lots of sides. So for the sides, we have like herbed wild mushrooms, Brussels sprouts that don't suck. So you can really use these recipes to put together like a nice holiday meal. I mean, I would love to have the New York cheesecake with the raspberry coulis.
Are you asking me to make that for you?
At my Thanksgiving dinner, James.
Okay.
So it is.
I love cheesecake too, so that's fine. I'll make
it is seasonally neutral, but any of the recipes you can use for holidays. I mean, there's gravy in there. There's a lot of really holiday-friendly recipes. I feel like Candice is a lemon tart.
I sometimes do as well.
What do you mean, Rachel Finley? What do you mean I am a lemon tart?
Rachel Finley's funny.
Like the lemon tarts that Sansa likes on Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I guess those are lemon cakes.
Oliver Queen wants to know if there's going to be giveaways for the Brits. I feel like there are 2 people there. Jenny Godfrey was asking about Brits as well. Right now, we don't have anything planned for you Brits, but we will talk with our publisher and see if there's something that we can do for the Brits sometime soon.
Adam, I think it's Butchart.
Hopefully prior to launch day.
Adam Butchart, I'm sorry if I butcharted your name. Does it have like budget planning / grocery list type of thing? So in the essential section, it does have a list of all the things we keep in our pantry and in our fridge. So you could use that as a shopping list for sure.
Like the things that you really need and don't need so
much? Yes, that's for the equipment.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in equipment, we have a hierarchy of like what we think is the most important for your kitchen, and then the things that are helpful, and then the things that like are more like not luxury items, but like they're nice to have, but not essential.
Exactly. Yeah, we break it down into critical, important, and helpful, so that those of you who are on a budge can just get the stuff that you really, really need.
So this is a great question. Leslie Belmontes wants to know, how much is the cookbook with 40% off?
The cookbook with 40% off is $15 and change.
Ish.
Yeah, and it regularly retails for like $30, so I feel like that's a really
$29.99 or $27.99.
There you go.
I've memorized things.
What items are included in the giveaway package, Candice?
What?
What items are included in our basket of goods?
Things you love.
All the things that I love. So there'll be a lot of pantry staples and a lot of anything that ships well. So mostly pantry staples and like fun, snacky, and junk foods that I like.
Yeah. We're still like finalizing what's in there, but trust us, it'll be really good.
Are there any faux beef recipes? Yes.
Yes, there are.
There is this great recipe.
We're so glad you asked.
There is this great recipe, and I'm going to try and find it in 2 seconds. It's called, hold on. It's called C10 Mastery 2.0 Beef. So there you go. So we show you how to make them in sausage, how to make like beef style. I guess you wouldn't have like a beef style sausage, but we show you how to make it into a sausage, but how to make like roasts, and then you can like thinly slice it and make like sandwich meat, that sort of thing. And this is the beautiful photo accompaniment.
There's like a bazillion different ways that we make faux beef.
And minced
this
beef.
is all of the different ways that we do the faux meat. So we have like a whole spread so you can see all the different ways that's in there.
Someone wants to know, does it have worldwide shipping? So that depends on where you buy it from. I know Amazon ships to most places in the world, Amazon.com. I mean, really the key is to go to that page that we talked about on our website under cookbook, and then just click where you usually buy your books from, and then it'll ship to the appropriate place.
Yeah, if for some reason it's not available in your country, I think you can still buy it from Amazon.com and they'll ship it to you. You just might get more shipping fees. Sorry.
Are there any shawarma-like recipes?
Are there any shawarma-like recipes?
No, but
Not
we do
unless
have
it's
a
good.
really delicious fattoush.
We do. Plus, we have a Syrian chicken and rice dish, which is my favorite like Arabic dish from growing up, and that's really, really good.
Marie Ince wants to know, can you get it in the UK? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Amazon.co.uk, and I think we might have another launch partner on there. Just click the link, and that'll take you to all the different places that you can buy it online.
Rachel Finley wants to know, what highlighter are you using? Girl is serving looks. Well, thank you. This is a highlighter by NYX. It's my favorite. I love it. It comes in 2 different colors. I mix them together. That has nothing to do with the book. Any kid-friendly recipes? Answer this one. My big kid.
Yeah, kid-friendly recipes. There's tons of stuff in the munchies section. We definitely do have our chicken. What do you call it? Chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets, I think, is probably
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like the faux chicken nuggets.
Oh yes,
there, right.
Sorry,
that was like
only
our biggest recipe for a really, really long time. It's in there and it's amazing. You can probably find it in there if you want. We've got
mac and cheese.
There's a mac and cheese recipe in there.
Spaghetti
That's
and
good.
meatballs.
Yes.
Taco Bell. We've got
Taco Bell. Yeah, I'll show the Taco Bell one. Someone asked about Taco Bell. Boom. Look at that baby.
what else is kid? I mean, there's a skillet cookie. Oh my god! If I was a kid, I would totally want this. We also have popcorn, which is really fun with flavor shakers. So if you do have a kid, you can get them to add their own flavors. We also have this gorgeous skillet chocolate chip cookie, which we also shared the information on how to make it into mini chocolate chip cookies, or I guess normal size chocolate chip cookies. And because I hate baking, and you guys know this, we have so many ice cream recipes. So this is the Sundays are for Millionaires, Millionaire Shortbread Ice Cream Sandwiches. We have vanilla ice cream, baby.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm done. We also has strawberry ice cream.
has. Oh, so we have like memes thrown throughout the book as well. Those are little, what do you call them? Easter eggs? That's what you call them. Yeah, we have little Easter eggs all throughout the book that are like really funny memes that are in there. Like has cheesecake. Someone said, James's shirt is cool too, hashtag off topic, and that was Oliver Queen. Thank you. This shirt is actually from the cookbook. We bought this for the cookbook. I think it was our style.
Like to dress the cookbook up in it?
Oh, what?
For the cookbook, you bought
No,
it.
you can't dress a cookbook in a shirt. That's weird.
He meant for like lifestyle shots.
Yeah, we did lifestyle shots, and I was in this shirt.
Jeff Goldburn said, when we pre-order today, when can we expect the book? So the book goes out October 16th. It would depend on what kind of shipping the retailer that you bought it from has set up, or what you paid for.
Yeah.
So that's tough for us to answer. I'm sorry I don't have a more clear answer, but they should start going out October 16th, which is less than 1 month away.
Yes.
Yay!
So, we'd love to say like you can get it at your door on October 16th, and that might be true, but our publisher would kill me if I said that. So the answer is it's available October 16th, and then depending on where you get it from, let's say it's Amazon.com. I mean, I think it's on Amazon Prime, so you guys should get it like pretty fast. Okay.
Surian Terrace said people from the U.S. can join the giveaway. Yes.
Yes.
U.S. is included. It's Canada and the United States for the giveaway. So you are included. There was another really great question that I just
Someone
lost.
said a PO box. I believe that we can ship the giveaways to a PO box. I believe so.
I don't know. Don't quote us on that.
Don't quote us on that.
Don't know.
It's not 100% certain.
We will have to get back to you on that one.
Yeah, we'll ask our publishers because they're dealing with all that.
How do you not gain weight while recipe testing all of this delicious stuff?
Lots.
You did not.
Not
Stop.
tons, but I definitely
Stop.
gained a little bit of weight.
These recipes will not make you gain weight.
No. But we were working like 24 hours a day.
We were eating like 7 meals a day.
Yeah.
Keep in mind.
Yeah.
But the great thing about being vegan, I find, is I can eat whatever I want and I don't gain weight.
Yes, it's true. Generally speaking, you do lose weight on a vegan diet. I know that from experience. But when you eat 7 meals a day and you don't do a lot of working out because you're working all day long, that's a different story.
Yeah,
but aside from that,
that's true.
That's just like side note.
Fine. All right. So
will you ever come to the UK? That's a great question.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I would like to. That would be nice.
Well, we are. That's a great question related to book touring. So we will be launching a book tour. We don't have all of the details, but we will be like visiting various different cities, at least in the United States and Canada to begin with, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, we have some things lined up definitely in Canada for right now and in the US.
So hopefully we'll come to the UK for something fun.
Yeah, if you guys want
nice.
signed copies of the book, like look
maybe
up for
a non-work related thing,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, but we will
nice.
be doing like book signings, particularly if you're in like Toronto in Canada and New York City. We will be doing some book signings. So look up for that.
Niku Sale Harad just ordered a book. Thank you so much for ordering.
All right.
Come to Detroit. I don't think I've ever been to Detroit. Detroit.
It's pretty close.
Detroit?
It's a couple hours drive. We can maybe pick up some cool products from the US if we go and visit Detroit.
Are most of these recipes healthy? I know vegan isn't automatically healthy. I really want to lose weight and go vegan. So I will preface this with, this is not like a health forward cookbook. Like it's not your typical like smoothie bowls and spiralized noodles vegan cookbook.
There's lots of those out there.
This is more of there are healthy recipes in the book. So we do have salads and we do have smoothies and we do have options that aren't deep fried and cooked in oil. But I do not want to say that this book is a health book because it is not. It is everyday recipes that any like person would want on a regular basis, just made vegan. Yeah. So there are some healthy recipes. I mean, we have some really great looking salads. We have like a frise style salad. We have a deconstructed pizza salad. We have the token kale salad. But I don't want to like mislead you if you think that this is like a super healthy vegan cookbook, because it is not. We have the Cobb Your Enthusiasm salad. This I would say is a healthy recipe.
So we just got message because our publisher obviously is on this live stream, and they just told us that PO boxes are fine for Amazon in the US and Canada. So if you guys
Indigo and Amazon.
Indigo and Amazon, yeah. So you're good. The person who asked the question about PO boxes. Now there was another question. Ariana B asked, I want a book, but I'm super broke. Okay, so Ariana, for you specifically, stay on till the end of this live stream, and we have some special news towards the end specifically for you. So just you wait.
We also got another message saying retailers guarantee delivery, but the book should arrive October 17th. Should. But we cannot guarantee anything. But it should, in a perfect world, arrive on October 17th, which is awesome. It's like, that's a day after it goes out. So that's great. And it will be in stores October 16th.
Yeah. Christina Gutierrez wants us to come to Southern Cali. And just so you know, we're working on that right now. News to come sometime soon.
Yes.
So make sure you follow us on all the socials.
So also, just some news, if you guys have been following us for a while and realized that, or noticed that we were gone for about 3 months on YouTube, we're also making new YouTube content.
Yes.
Weekly, hoping to go back to twice a week, so you'll see more of our smiling, idiotic faces. Yeah. So you're welcome.
We have like a whole bunch of new videos that just came out, so you should go watch all of those after this video. Any raw dishes? Yes, there are raw dishes. We have like salads and stuff. Do we not?
Yeah, I guess a salad is raw.
We have smoothies.
Salads, smoothies.
We have a gazpacho. Huh?
No, we don't have a gazpacho.
I thought we had a gazpacho.
No.
Never mind. The gazpacho apparently was cut, and I forgot.
So raw recipes, let's take a look here. I mean, this definitely is not a raw cookbook. But the salads, some are raw, some involves cooking things. I would say for the most part, this is not a raw cookbook at all.
Okay.
So you'll have to go somewhere else for your raw food needs.
But there is lots of good recipes anyway.
Would you guys ever consider doing vlogs together? Yes, we used to do a couple here and there. Or what I eat in a day videos were more vlog style.
The last video we put out was kind of vlog style.
Yeah, it was. We've thought about it. I find that vlogs are incredibly intrusive, and I have this really big issue with ruining moments by pulling out a camera. Like, I don't take photos of anything. It's really terrible. So I have a really big issue with that, and it takes me some time to get over that. But we're doing lots of new what I eat in a day videos, which are more vlog style, so you can look forward to that. And if we go on any vacations, I mean, we still have a honeymoon to do at some point next year.
Next year.
So we'll vlog that as well.
Okay, so someone said, Haley DeVestern said, any candy recipes like marshmallows?
No.
But we do have an entire dessert section.
With no baking desserts. I think there's only 2 things to bake. So no candy, but we do have cookies and chocolate mousse.
Yeah.
Those are kind of...
Our dessert section is called Sweet Endings or Beginnings We Don't Judge. Because
Maybe.
Candice likes to eat her dessert before her dinner.
Yes, I do. Maybe we can add candy to the next cookbook.
Maybe.
Some
Wait,
candy
can I read
stuff.
it? Can we read out another funny chapter title? Because
Sure.
I love the chapter title.
Does the book have anything that's good for going to a barbecue? Absolutely. It has tons of sides. All the seitan you can barbecue. Some of the burgers, the wings you can barbecue. We did that not too long ago. Yeah, there's tons of barbecue recipes. There's even cocktails in the back, so that's always great for a barbecue as
Thirsty
well.
Girl. So, sorry. Why did I just like scream out?
Thirsty
I was reading
Girl.
it and it just came out of my mouth. So some of the chapter titles, just because these are kind of funny. The drink section is called Thirsty Girl. Our main section is called the Main Squeeze, because Candice is my main squeeze. Our salad section is called Not Boring Salads, because we hate boring salads.
Ugh, boring salads are the worst.
Our brunch section is called Brunch the Hangover Story. And our soup section is called Supernatural, because they're really good soups.
They're super,
They're
if you
supernaturally good. Someone said, oh, so we have Peaceful Madre who's just tuning in. And so maybe we should quickly tell Peaceful Madre, give them a summary, a synopsis.
Sure.
Giveaways,
We're halfway through.
Giveaways today. So halfway through, just for the people who tuned in, like Mr.
And missed
Madre.
why we're here
And
today.
missed why we're here. We're doing a big giveaway. So if you pre-order your copy online today, and you can click the link in the description for the link to buy it from wherever you are in the world. Just go there, buy your copy today, send us your proof of purchase on email or any of the social channels. Facebook is probably the easiest. You can just DM us. We are giving away 5 vegan gift baskets for Canada and the US. So whether you're in Canada or the US, we'll send them to you if you win. And we have a sample here. It'll be a whole bunch of vegan goodies that are awesome. Also, because we're doing this giveaway, we are super discounted on all those channels that we sent. So if you go to our page, you can see Amazon.com is discounted 45% today. Barnes & Noble is discounted, I think, 40%.
40%. Amazon.ca at 25%.
And our launch partner in Canada, Indigo.ca, is at 40%. So huge discount today. $15 basically for this gorgeous hardcover book. Like, that's a ridiculous deal. It's regular priced at like $30. So I've never seen a hardcover book like this for $15. So, and it's ridiculous inside.
So we have a really, oh shoot, where did it go?
Do we have any questions from Facebook or Instagram that were good? Brian? Oh.
We already answered, are there holiday dishes? Are there pictures of your dogs?
Yes, there
Also,
are
do you
pictures of
edit
our
your own
dogs.
videos?
Where is it? Where are our dogs?
We do have pictures of our dogs, of course, because I'm a helicopter parent and I'm obsessed with them. So, of course, they were, oh, there's Harley. There she is. Are you excited for the cookbook? Of course you are.
She is. She's completely motivated by food like her mom.
And to answer your question, do you edit your own videos? Yes and no. So I used to, and then all of this happened. So now I have someone that helps me edit them. So they edit some, I edit some. The most recent video that we put out, I edited. Oh, not the most recent one, the one before that. The cookbook story video, I did edit, but I haven't edited my own videos in a while.
Someone said, Jenny Godfrey said, loved making your cauliflower wings. Can I tell the cauliflower wing story?
Yes, you can.
So we like that you loved making the cauliflower wing story. I have a pretty good cauliflower wing story about Indigo in Canada. So we got called in to do an interview with Indigo because they were deciding whether or not they wanted to sell our book. And so our publisher said, hey, we set up a meeting with Indigo. There's a bunch of other books. You guys are gonna have 10 minutes to talk to them. They just want to like meet you guys as authors. So we're like, okay, cool. So we're about to go over to Indigo, and I was like, hey, Candice, we should make the cauliflower wings. They'll love them. And she's like, no, it's too much work. I don't want to. It's like we would have a date before we go there. And I said, no.
And we were still writing the book. So
yeah, we were still writing. So it was like, oh my goodness.
So I said, you make them.
So I was like, fine, I'll make them. I'll do it. So night before, we prepare everything. Morning of, we make these cauliflower wings. We put them in containers. They're like hot and fresh. And it just so happens that we're not too far from the Indigo headquarters. So we go in with this huge basket of cauliflower wings. We have our meeting. Our meeting goes really, really well. And it just so happens that there's like a bunch of other executives from Indigo Chapters Canada who happen to be there. And they were gonna buy like just a few copies of our book in the beginning. And we left the meeting, they were super excited. And our publisher called us back a week later to say they've decided to pick up 10 times the amount of books they were originally going to order.
No hyperbole.
That's exactly what it was.
Was it 10 times?
It was 10 times.
Anyway, and it was all because of the cauliflower wings, obviously,
yeah,
that he cooked.
That's what we think.
It
was because I cooked them.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason why he's telling the story. Also, this was a great question. Does the giveaway apply if I got it for 40% off? 40, Tim. So if you pre-ordered the book already, the additional % off does not apply.
Wait, no, the giveaway. The giveaway. If they buy today and they get 45% off, do they still qualify the giveaway?
Oh, I read that.
And the answer is yes. If you order today, even though you're only paying $15 for the book, you still qualify to get one of the gift baskets that we select.
As long as you send us your proof of purchase.
You have to send us a proof of purchase on Facebook or Instagram or whatever.
There was another really great question, but this is going so quickly. Is it only if we order today?
No, you can, for the giveaway, you can send us your proof of purchase if you bought up until today. So you have up until tomorrow at 2 p.m. to send us your proof of purchase, and you're entered into the giveaway. There's a bunch of people.
There was a bunch of people that were asking where to send it. I'll just say this again. DM us your proof of purchase. So DM it on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. That's the only social platforms that we use. So yeah, send that there.
There's a bunch of people saying they want a free book. Stay tuned till the end of this live stream.
Live stream?
Okay, well, we're getting pretty close to the end of the live stream, so I'll say it in just a couple of minutes. Judy said, how do you send the receipt to the book to you? I'm not good with social media. You can email us. It's edgyveg@gmail.com if you want to send us by email. We'd prefer that you send it to Facebook or Instagram.
Please don't email it to me unless you absolutely do not have social media or you don't know how to use
it's just a lot harder for us to categorize, and having a bazillion emails will be annoying. Okay, so can I do the big news?
Yes,
okay.
You can do the huge
news. So here's the huge news for all you guys who stayed till pretty much close to the end now. We are doing a free book giveaway. All of these books that you see behind us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, these are all going to you guys.
Well, so, 10 of you.
10 of you. 10 lucky people will get these books. And not only will they get them, they're going to get the first signed copies. So we're going to sign every single one of these, and you guys will have your own free signed copy of the cookbook.
What do you have to do to get a free signed copy of the cookbook,
Here's
James?
what you have to do to get our free signed copy. We're really excited about this. So, thank you very much to our publishers for supporting this, by the way, because we couldn't just give away 10 free books.
So thank you for, letting us show some love to our wonderful, wonderful followers and audience and
Here we go. Okay, so did we share the cover art on Instagram this morning?
It will go out, yes.
It will?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the cover art should be somewhere on Instagram. If you look at our Instagram channel, at Edgy Veg, you'll see our cover art. Here's what you have to do to win. First of all, you have to be following us on Instagram, at Edgy Veg. Number 1. Number 2, share that cover art on your Instagram and tag the, hashtag Edgy Veg Cookbook, all one word, and tag a friend of yours and say why you're excited for the cookbook.
So say why you're excited for the cookbook, and then tag a friend that you think would love to eat the food from this cookbook or would love this cookbook.
Yeah.
And that's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do. So even if you bought one already, you could get another one for a friend, for your mom, for whatever. Or if you just want to have a signed copy. Yeah.
If you already bought one, you can give away the one that you bought
and
to a friend as a gift and keep the signed copy.
Yeah, it's so much better, right?
Or you can have 2. One to like mess up in your kitchen and one to, you know, read before you go to bed at night.
Exactly. Yeah. So there you go. So that's all you have to do. So if you have no money and you want a cookbook, that's the way to go. I mean, obviously there's only 10 of these, so chances are what they are. But I mean, someone's getting them. So definitely go ahead and share the cover art. And if you just guys love us and you want to be entered because you love us, then just go ahead and do the share. Obviously, lets more people know about the book, and we're really happy about that. We're so happy that we can do this.
Just to hop in here, Oliver Queen says, I don't have Instagram. Well, Oliver Queen, do you have Facebook? Because you can do the same thing on Facebook. So we are going to be sharing a post as soon as this live stream is done, telling you guys what to do on Facebook. So it's the same type of thing. Share the post, tag a friend, and make sure that you're following us. That's it. So it's on Facebook and it's on Instagram. You pick your media and just keep sharing the cover. You can do it as many times as you want, and you could win a free signed copy by both of us.
You do have to tag a friend though, so just tagging us isn't good enough because the whole idea is that we share it with the world. Because someone asked that. DE-Cobb. So you can just comment afterwards. If you want to comment on your own post, you can go ahead and
Julie, Gianna Williams wants to know if we can share it on our Instagram story. No, and here's why.
Yes,
because...
Yes, but they're not entered. So.
Yes, you can do that, but you won't be entered.
But you won't be entered because it needs Instagram stories, you know, goes away after 24 hours. So when we finally wrap up when this contest is, we need to be able to see, you know, something that's there and that's tangible. So because Insta Stories goes away in 24 hours, it's better to do it on your actual stream.
When will the giveaways of the free book be announced? Well, we have to go through everything, so it'll close, I guess, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Excuse me. Tomorrow at, I think, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. But we'll probably announce the winners like a day afterwards, like maybe Friday or Saturday. So just follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll post it.
Kristen Warnock
and we'll let
asks,
you know as well.
Can you do both? Absolutely.
You can absolutely do both, 100%.
You can do both as many times as you want. I mean, the more you do it, the more chances are that you'll be picked.
Yeah.
And Oliver Queen says, I'm 12, not old enough for Facebook or Instagram. Get your parents to do it.
Yeah, get your parents to do it. Say that,
you know, this means so much to you, and get your parents to do it.
Or you can always add it to a wish list and get it for the holiday season. I mean, that'll work too.
We can do this, right?
Patrons sign copies.
Yes, we can do that.
Yeah.
If you are a current patron on Patreon, we do have some special stuff for you guys, which we will be announcing on Patreon.
Yes.
So we're not going to do it here because you guys send us money every month, so you have something special for you.
Yes.
It's super secret.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, we have 12 more minutes, so if you guys have any more questions, get those in now. And, I mean, do you want to do some more dramatic reading?
We can.
Of your favorite parts of the book?
There's some people from, for people in Germany, I believe Amazon in Europe is carrying it, so Amazon.co.uk is definitely carrying it. But I believe that they all are sort of sharing stuff right now. I don't think it's not in German right now.
No,
our publisher can probably answer that question a little bit better, but I believe that you can get it from Amazon in Europe.
Right now it is only in English.
Yeah. So for sure.co.uk, outside of that, not 100% sure yet. Well, it's in the giveaway.
So I see that lots of you guys are sending the proof of purchase, which is awesome. Stephanie Morocquin says, it doesn't seem like my Facebook message went through. If it doesn't go through, just send it to edgyveg@gmail.com if it doesn't go through, if you have any problems. Oh my God, dramatic reading, yes.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Are you ready?
I got a good one for you. Ready? Okay, so this was one of our favorite to write, and it's written in the style of the basic bitch that lives inside of Candice. So this is
family friendly. No
family
swearing.
friendly. Sorry, the basic girl that lives inside of Candice. All right, so this is Brunch, the Hangover Story. I did the first dramatic reading, so you have to do this one.
Okay, I can do this. So brunch is a noun. It's a late morning meal combining both breakfast and lunch. I feel like I should do a different voice for this, but I'm not good at voices, so maybe you can do it. You make a really
so
good
this
voice.
is using brunch in a sentence. It's noon. I'm eating Chester and Muffy for brunch in Soho.
A weekend meal among friends designed specifically to combat the effects of a hangover, with carbs drowned in sauces and superfluous fruit garnishes, as if you're actually going to eat the fruit. Brunch is never eaten before noon and is customarily paired with Bloody Marys and many mimosas. OMG, Ashley, you won't believe what happened last night. Let's go for brunch. I so need a vat of hollandaise and mimosas in my life right now.
There you go.
Also, I really want to answer this question.
Okay.
So Haley asked, here's a dumb question. How do I share the cover on Instagram? I honestly can't figure it out. So if you have an iPhone, I don't have an Android, so I don't know how to do it on Android. But however you do a screenshot on your Android, do that, and do the same thing for iPhone. So it's just like the screenshot thing.
Of the cover.
Of the cover, and then you can re-upload it right to your Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
So just screenshot it.
Just screenshot it and then post it like any other picture.
Is it okay that I sent via PDF? Yes.
That's fine.
I don't care what format it's in.
It doesn't matter what format you send it in. So one more person wants to know about the giveaways, so we'll do it one more time.
Plant friendly?
For plant friendly. Okay, so bunch of giveaways. You missed a bunch of stuff. Summary, okay? We have, if you buy the cookbook today on any of the online channels, there's a link in the description for this video, so you can get that link. I think Ryan will probably post the link one more time here for us. So click the link, go to wherever you buy your books. So you'll see there's links to Amazon, Indigo, where else? Barnes and Noble in the US. So any one of those today, they're all doing huge discounts today. So 40% off in Canada.
At Indigo. Amazon.ca is 25% off. Barnes and Noble is 40% off. And then we just found out that Amazon.co.uk is discounting by 15%.
Yeah. And Amazon.com is 40%. So huge discounts today only. So a $30 book is about $15 today. So buy it today. Send us your proof of purchase within the next 24 hours. And that just means like take a screenshot of your receipt and send it to us. And you are entered to win one of 5 of these awesome gift baskets with all sorts of great goodies, vegan stuff that we can send in the mail to you, whatever we can fit into a basket that we can send to you in the mail. That's if you win that. And then if you don't have enough money today, we are giving away 10 signed copies. These signed copies right here.
Wait. They're so heavy.
We're going to sign right now. Candice, I have a Sharpie for you somewhere. Here, you can start signing. And
right now?
Yeah, right now. We'll just prove that we're for real. So you'll get one of these 10 signed copies. All you have to do is share on Instagram the cover art, which is on our Instagram right now. So find the cover, share it on your Instagram like it's your own picture. You can just screen capture it, or you can get it from our website, wherever you want to get it. Post it to your Instagram, tag a friend, tag Edgy Veg Cookbook, so hashtag Edgy Veg Cookbook, tag a friend, and that's it. Tag us, and you're entered to win. You have to be following us on Instagram, obviously, to win as well.
And there was some more questions.
Or Facebook. You can do the same thing on Facebook.
You can do the same thing on Facebook. So there were a few questions about the contest. First, Eliza Boyd said, wait, are you saying you can make some good hollandaise? I want that. Yes, the recipe is in the book.
Hollandaise, it's so good. It was my family's incredible best ever from the Ritz hollandaise recipe that like I was so snooty about hollandaise all when I was growing up. And Candice was like, well, we need to make that vegan, and we made it vegan, and it's amazing. So
Kim Riviera says, do I tag friends in the post or on the post I share on my page? So you can do both, but you want to make sure that on the post that you share, you do have a friend tagged that you would love to share the recipe with. And we are sending out posts to Instagram and Facebook with the complete breakdown of the instructions of what we want you guys to do. So do wait until after the live stream to do that if you haven't already.
Book tour news for someone who just asked. Book tour information. Book tour is coming very soon.
Stay tuned to us. We'll let you guys know where and when we will be, but we are doing a book tour. We are waiting on a couple things to...
Yeah. So that link that is in our description, that's like has all the information about the book. We'll have on that page, we'll have book tour information as soon as we have it available.
Okay. Any other specific questions? How do you order from Argentina? Any particular recommended site?
I know our publisher is watching. I don't have an answer for you right now because I don't know what the distribution is in Argentina right now.
And then...
But Meredith, if you're on, answer that question.
Audiobook? No.
No.
It's...
Not yet.
No. I don't have a good reason why no, but...
Maybe later. Maybe we'll do... If we're really successful and lots of people want an audiobook, we'll just dramatically read all the recipes. And it'll be hilarious.
So a lot of people are asking what's in the basket. We're not going to reveal it yet because we are still waiting on some other things to come in and we don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin the surprise and we don't want to commit to things that we can't necessarily 100% commit.
There's some things that we're still waiting on, but we will be sharing what's in the basket as soon as we have it.
Yeah.
All right. How do we tag you on Facebook? So just hit the @ symbol and then the Edgy Veg.
Yeah.
And then it should come up. Edgy Veg, not just Edgy Veg.
Yeah, on Instagram it's just @Edgy Veg. On Facebook it's @the Edgy Veg. Don't ask us, it's complicated.
Will you personalize them? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
The books, they will be personalized.
Yeah, we'll personalize them. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Maybe we can even get the dogs to sign.
Oh, maybe. Don't quote us in that though. All right. Okay, we got just a couple more minutes. Any other questions we haven't answered? Brian sent us a bunch. Blah, blah, blah. Where can they buy the book? Okay.
Just 40% off. Talk more about the sale.
Yeah. So again, all those sales are today only. We don't have any commitments for any of the sellers to keep them for more than this next 24 hours. So this really is your only chance. If they do stay for longer, that's a bonus. But we had one sale that was going on a few days ago, and then it disappeared. And so really, it's today only. If you want those, for sure, those deals I don't think will last for longer for today on all of those different sellers. For sure, no.
Also, Lyra, sorry if I ruined your name. She said, if I pre-ordered before today, can I still participate for the basket? Yes. You just get your proof of purchase and send it to us. As long as you ordered the book before 2 p.m. tomorrow, you are eligible. If you bought the book yesterday, last month, 2 months ago, find your proof of purchase and send it to us. What's the email again in case Facebook doesn't work? It is edgyveg@gmail.com.
If you can't find it, you can go to our YouTube About page and
it's there.
Yeah.
Where can I get your dress from the cover? That's a great question.
Oh, Candice, where is that from? That is a great question. Wasn't that one of the ones from...
Topshop.
Yeah.
It's from Topshop.
Yeah, all the clothes from the cookbook, we had a stylist tell us what we had to wear.
Yes,
yeah.
A stylist too is my friend.
Yes.
So she also picked out the shirt.
She also picked out the shirt and these pants.
Which he refused to wear at first. He was like, I'm not wearing this.
I don't know, but I never like
it. And then now he looks great. That's why you should always listen to your wife.
And stylist.
We just got a note from our publisher saying we're looking into Argentina and you can update the landing page when we know. Perfect.
Okay, so for Argentina, we will update the page, which is the link in here to our website. That'll have the Argentinian click-through link when we have it.
Great. All right.
All right. Any last-minute questions? Oh, I didn't sign that one.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna read one more
dramatic reading.
One more dramatic
for
reading.
our sign-off. Here we go.
This is for the cheesy stuffed portobello burgers, which looks like this, which is a portobello burger stuffed with vegan cheese, breaded and fried.
And it's super good. I tasted it.
It's like a cheese explosion when you bite into it. It's called the cheesy stuffed portobello burger. Do you have a moment to talk about my savior, the portobello burger? Sometimes eating a really good burger can be like a religious experience. This is the burger to redeem, get it? It's a pun. All burgers. Cheesy goodness sandwiched between 2 portobello mushrooms that have been breaded and deep fried and placed on a bun with crisp toppings. Let me convert you. Get it? Get it? They're puns. Do you get it? You get it.
I get it.
I get it.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's
so
it.
someone asked, when will you announce the winners of the books? It'll probably be Friday or Saturday, and we'll post them on the socials, so Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, we need a couple days to recover from our crazy week.
And we can post them on our website as well. So on that same link that's on this description that's been posted like 20 times, we'll have the info about the winners there too.
Oh, sweet. Shannon Ward said, we'll take the vegan food to the fire station and not tell the guys. They always love what I fix. That's the best way to go about this book. Make these for your friends, and then don't tell them, and they won't know.
Exactly.
I mean, unless it's an obvious one, like a mushroom steak, which clearly doesn't look or
Miss J has a great question. This is the best question for us to end this off. And it is, Candice, what makes our vegan cookbook different from the other vegan cookbooks that are out there?
It's vegan food you actually want to eat. So what makes this cookbook so special, in my personal opinion, is that it's, oh yes, it says it. It
says that on the back of the book, vegan food you actually want to eat. That's the whole premise.
It's a cookbook without, what's the word I'm looking for? Without a theme, if you will. It's just all the popular foods that we grew up eating. It's family style recipes. It's, you know, you got your mac and cheese, your spaghetti, your sides, your burgers, salsa, fries, poutine, samosas. It's your one-stop shop vegan cookbook. So not only do we show you how to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Stock your pantry and your kitchen and give you lots of cool cooking tips. It's also like any food that you could have a craving for is in here.
Yeah, everything that you need to know about cooking plant-based from zero, if you've never done it before, it's all in there, and it's all stuff you will love eating. Everything that we love to eat is in there.
It's the vegan Bible.
Yeah.
Also, what makes this cookbook really, really cool is that you can use any of the recipes, mix and match from the different chapters to make a full meal. So you can have like a soup and salad before you have your main, and then you can wash it down with a picante de la casa cocktail before you have your cheesecake for dessert.
Bingo.
And also, you could literally have every meal that you need to eat for the day from this book. So you can have the, you know, peanut butter and jam French toast for breakfast. You can have the, I was looking for the no fuss BLT for lunch. Then for dinner, you can have this is takeout butter chicken with a okra fry starter and a ginger kombucha mimosa for dessert, along with a sponge cake for royalty.
Since you mentioned the butter chicken,
so literally every single meal can be made from this book.
Since you mentioned the butter chicken, I want to tell quickly the butter chicken story, and then we can.
And then we'll go.
And then we'll end this whole live stream, because this is like my favorite little story about this book. So butter chicken, which is in this recipe book.
Give the Coles Notes version.
Yeah. So you guys know Superwoman, aka Lily Singh. Any of you guys like crazy YouTubers watch Lily Singh? Probably some of you do. She came to Toronto one time. We saw her at the first YouTube event that they did here, which we were invited to, and we were still kind of small time YouTubers. And they were like, "We want you to make some food," and we were like, "What will people like?" And it's Toronto. Let's make something that Toronto people like. So we decided to make butter chicken. Candice tried doing it, and it totally failed the first time. And I was like, it was not disastrous, but I was like, no, we need to make it.
It was like white people curry.
Yeah, it was like white people curry. And I love Indian food, so I was like, no, it needs to be sweeter. We need to do this, that, and the other thing. And so we made it, and it came out amazing. And so we did it for this YouTube event, and it just so happened that Superwoman Lily Singh was at this YouTube event, and she came to it, and she was like, she tasted the food that we were making.
And if you don't know, she's vegetarian.
Yeah, she's vegetarian as it is. So she ate it, and it was a vegan butter chicken, and she went, oh my God, and she was vlogging. She like went over and she was like, oh my God, this butter chicken's amazing. It tastes like white people didn't make this. It's so good.
No, it doesn't taste like white people made it.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And that was our shout out on Superwoman's channel. We thought it was
And
so
it was
nice.
just a recipe concept that we came up with for that event. So I'm glad that we could finally put it into the book so that you guys can have it and eat all the butter chicken in the world that you want.
Yeah, so that's in here too. So go buy this right now. Enter yourself into the win. Enter yourself to win all of those different giveaways that we talked about. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being part of this live stream. And please share with your friends. All right, go buy for your friends. It's a wicked Christmas gift or Thanksgiving gift or Black Friday. We'll also probably do something for Cyber Monday. Look out for that as well.
All right, guys. All of the information that you will need for all of the giveaways will be on our social, so stay tuned for that. Everything will be coming up again on Insta Stories, on our stream, and on Facebook. So if you have any questions about how to enter, anything at all. Also, if you are signed up for the newsletter, there will be step-by-step instructions coming out after this as well. So if you haven't already signed up for the newsletter, do that right now as well so that you can't go wrong. All the information will be there, and we will see you guys. When's our next video? Monday. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, that's it. Shut her down. Thanks, guys.
Bye, James.
Bye.
Nice knowing you. As you close, I'm going to answer a couple more questions. Are there desserts? Yes, there's desserts. Are there multiple seitans? Yes, there's multiple seitans. That's it. That's all I have.
Oh, what happened to the connections? These, we never plugged them in?